Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, beloved sons and daughters of Kashmir. Today I stand before you with a plea that resonates from the depth of my heart, a plea that calls upon the very essence of humanity, the sacred bond between a mother and her children in the hustle and bustle of our lives, amidst the noise of our ambitions and aspirations. Let us not forget the one who gave us life, the one who nurtured us with her unwearying love and unyielding sacrifices, our mothers. My dear, too often we forget, caught up in the whirlwind of life, chasing dreams and desires, forgetting the silent sacrifices made by our mothers every single day. We forget the sleeplessness nights she endured, the tears she shed, and the prayers she whispered for our well-being. My dear, we forget the warmth of her embrace, the tenderness of her touch, and the unconditional love she showered upon us. My dear brothers and sisters, let us pause for a moment and reflect on the teachings of our childhood. Do you remember, my dear, how many times you stumbled and fell only to be lifted up by the gentle hands of your mother? Do you remember the countless mistakes you made, yet she forgave you with a smile, never once raising her voice in anger? My dear, just as our mothers forgave our childish mistakes, let us in turn extend the same compassion and understanding towards them in their old age. Let us not abandon them to loneliness and neglect, but rather let us hold their hands and walk alongside them, just as they did for us in our infancy. My dear, I urge you, my dear brothers and sisters, to instill in your daughters the values of compassion, empathy, and respect. Teach them to honor not only their own parents, but also the parents of their spouses. Let them understand that just as they expect love and care from their future in-laws, they must also reciprocate with the same love and care towards them. My dear, and to the husbands among us, I say this: cherish your mothers as you cherish your wives. Let not the bonds of matrimony sever the ties with your own flesh and blood. Stand by your parents in their time of need, just as they stood by you in your time of need. As a founder of the Halima Foundation Kashmir, it is my solemn pledge to stand in favor of all the lonely mothers of our land. I reach every mother of Kashmir where a mother is left alone, to extend a helping hand and a shoulder to lean on. But my dear friends, I cannot do this alone. I urge each and every one of you to join me in this noble cause. Subscribe to my channel, share this message far and wide, so that together we can make a difference in the lives of those who have sacrificed everything for us, our mothers. In closing words, my dear, let me leave you with these words: motherhood, all love begins and ends there. Robert Browning. Let us honor our mothers not just with words but with deeds that reflect the depth of our gratitude and the sincerity of our love. Thank you for listening me patiently, and I hope so you like this video, you share this video, and you join me with